There was a time when you were my best friend and the love of my life. You were the yin to my yang, my polar opposite but so completely magnetic even as you repelled me into outer space. The push and pull of our dueling natures, our crossing paths undeniably strange. I remember dressing you up in drag. You were passed out drunk on our bathroom floor after a party at your cousin's house. I was mad at the shameless way you said, "I love you," to your cousin's wife, and payback was swift. The next morning, when your dad and cousins came to pick you up for a round of golf, you stumbled to the door wearing a black teddy and smeared red lipstick. It was not a good look for you. I heard howling laughter coming from the front door. I was probably thinking match point. But I realize now that the thing I was mad at you about was just you being you. You expressed love without worrying what anyone would think about it or read into it. Emotions, so different but coming from the same source. Huge risks and huge rewards. Unfortunately, that came with huge mistakes. What would we have become if you could have been contained by me or anyone for that matter? It wouldn't work. You were free. You were the freest person I have ever known. Forgiving you for that freedom was one of my greatest accomplishments. Like the phoenix, we arose from the ashes of that love to forge a bond based on something much bigger than ourselves. Our beautiful son, who also grew up to be quite free-thinking, and sometimes just as brutal in his delivery. However, I never once doubted his love. He never doubted your love for him, and vice versa. Which was everything in the end. Never leave them doubting your love.